Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to...
Hey.
Okay, so I'll actually turn the microphone on. I'll try to provide some kind of commentary on this. Okay, so first things first. We want to get this lockpick.
Alright, here's what we got today.
Okay. So typically, I guess, one thing I'm sort of trying to remember is that when you interact with doors, you want to limit the FPS, because this version of the Source engine doesn't play ball very nicely with high frame rates.
All right, I show up at the beach with the money. A small laying in a... Got it?
Okay. I'm also not very good with bunny hopping, so I mean, this is going to be a learning curve. Like, make no mistake, this, even if this is fast in comparison to what like the usual, like the average person will play the game at. There at 27 minutes. Yeah, I think it's 27 minutes, like in game time. Somebody's already like cleared this entire category. It's kind of crazy. That was like 4 years ago, so I'm wondering if like there's even ways around now. Okay, we're just gonna start a fight. All we care about here is getting the astrolite. Oh, goody. This door's knocked off its hinges, but I can't get through it now. Looks like we're running around the house then. Not at all awkward, but hey ho. Okay, got the astrolite. Let me out. Let me out of my cage. Oh, I need to change the... Oh, maybe I should grab the... whilst I'm here. Grab the $250 that's stored away. I do need to change the hotkey as well. I'll do that now. Crouch, crouch, crouch. No, sorry. I don't want to... Right, clear that. Set that to V. Okay. Yay. Happy days. Okay, now we can leave. Movement in this game is quite strange. So if you like hog walls and then just like glide across them, you move like twice as fast, which is really really bizarre, but I couldn't even begin to tell you why that happens. There's a stat in the top right that's like right at the bottom. It says player, PLR-VL, which stands for player velocity, and that just refers to the speed that you're moving at. So if you can like actually bunny hop properly, I think the fastest or like the average speed you'll be moving at is like 500, which is considerably faster. I think it's like near enough triple what your base speed is. Like if you were just to hold W.
Yeah. Good.
Oh wait, did I give him the money? Oops. Okay, well, let's go see Jeanette. Honestly, I don't think we even need the money. We just need blood packs. And here we meet Jeanette.
What? I'm the thing.
Whoa. That is some audio right there. Okay, so we'll speak to this guy. There's a lot of skips and cancels that you can get in this game, but I'm still fresh to the game, so I'm still learning. Honestly, just getting the routing down is the most important thing for me. Okay, so we can actually skip this. If we make a quick save and then a quick load, we can just skip the dialogue that's going on in there.
Therese. Tongues act. Rumor is. Oh, if you'll
Okay, so we are now gonna go into the sewers. Hello, yes, I would like to go down. And we need to go recover a pendant for Therese. Get some good movement here. Nice long stretches of just essentially going forward is, you know, good for speed. Like toggling, well, tapping A and D does also increase your movement. Like if you see this, I'm going at 193. If I tap A and D, it's actually considerably faster. The fastest category for this game is Nosferatu female, for whatever reason. Female characters do just typically move faster in this game. I have no idea how it's been engineered that way or whatever, but Nosferatu female, definitely the fastest category. You can utilize quick saves as well to just, you know, in case you do run into any kind of issues or something that you still need to practice with. So for me, the entire game is just one giant quick save, quick load sort of thing going on. But it feels it's a fun game to run. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Okay, I didn't need to actually toggle or split it all. Oh, I know why that's happening. It's because I'm still used to the toggle third-person camera thing being on Z, which I have as my split button. Okay, so oh, you have to take the diary first. That's right. And then pots and pans will start flying at you. Any moment now. Yep, here we go. So, I think it is based on damage, so once stuff starts flying, you just kind of sit in this corner and then you run towards the door. If memory serves. Nice. You know, you can just spam space through here, and I didn't actually know you could do this. I just kind of stumbled upon it by accident, but if you spam space in there, you just leap through it, which is really, really cool. We like speed. Okay, I'm going to make a quick save here. The House of Pain. There's a lot of damage that can take here, which is, you know, you don't want to be taking damage at the best of times. Okay, this hallway, you can dodge the steam. But, God. So much damage. Okay, so we've got the pendant, and now we're just going to leave. Make another quick save. Oh, I believe if you change the FPS there, that door opens faster. Okay, so over here, jump onto here, through out here, and we are done with the Oceanside Hotel. Okay. So then we've got a bit of back and forth with Therese and Jeanette that we'll have to go through, and then we've got a mission with Bertram Tongue, which is going to be the last mission of Santa Monica. Oops, wrong way. I'm trying to be mindful of the fact that I am quite low on blood, but okay, so we want to essentially just flame Jeanette.
Do you understand?
Fine. Leave now.
We want to, by saying no, we'll take our own chances. We actually skip an entire quest, which I don't think the devs intended for you to do. Because you would go to like this gallery and you would slash up some paintings and you'd have a fight, and you know, it's an ordeal you don't want to be going through if you're trying to go fast. So we say no to her, we leave the building, and then we go back inside, and we've completed the quest. Yep. That's actually just happened. So, instead of Jeanette, it will be Therese, and she'll act with the dialogue that we've just gone and slashed up her paintings.
You. The music.
So she is mad.
Don't lie. Excellent. Jeanette. There's only... I asked... I want to see my sister.
Okay.
Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken.
So now we go to the diner. Oh no. Because we're Nosferatu, if we get too close to people, they will freak out. So these guys will attack us here. We're just going to beat the hell out of them. Oh, is this the last guy? In which case, I want to feed on him. Whoopee. Oh my, I keep pressing Z.
I'm terribly sorry.
So,
My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part. She's
okay, and now we're back to normality. Now, in my last run, I did actually run into an issue where the cops came here, and I had to go hide in the sewers. But for whatever reason, there was a cop in the sewer as well waiting for me, and yeah, it was just, this game is perfect. This is good, though. And this is the final thing with Therese and Jeanette.
As soon as I've don't listen to shut up! You never gave. Isn't it? You're one to shut. You don't you want to shut up?
I'm just going to spam through here. We're going to try save them both. I think it is faster to actually save them both.
She's a control, and you're a... I don't think trust me. Father love. Father came. Don't listen to her. Therese, what? That's a lot. As I recall. Why? Therese, Jeanette's ear. You do have more, of course. But I only you do it, and you do. If she would, yes. When I was a child, I said we'd get happier. I never. No, I'll stop. That's not a. We know. Take it. Bertram's high. Please give and keep your tongue. Kill you.
Okay, so that is the quest line there done. Now we're going to go see Bertram Tongue. And this is the last quest for Santa Monica.
I've been. Yes. Here. Get ready to go.
Okay, so. This is where Obfuscate is going to be super, super useful, because we're just going to skip past pretty much everybody. Okay. And we can't be seen because Obfuscate level 5 is pretty busted. And obviously you wouldn't have access to this until way later in the game, but because of the version 1.1 bug, where you can just like create a full spec character right at the start, you know, it makes the game a little easier for us. Okay, so quick save. We're going to arm this place to blow. And then we're out of here. Explosive is armed. We're going to lockpick this and we are out. Refresh Obfuscate. It doesn't matter that we bumped into him there, but we're now going to meet with Beckett. Oops.
Well, I hadn't. I still mean.
We can just skip all this dialogue.
She's a most of pleasure.
Okay, so this is pretty good pace, at least for me.
Nice work, Beckett. No, Beckett isn't. You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
Are stripping the foulness from the skull of the earth.
So we just want to go into the sewers now. And because we're Nosferatu, we can't take the taxi. We will, however, take the sewers. Like the sewer rat we are. So we're now in downtown. Cool. Unskippable cutscene, so just, you know, take a sec.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camera the fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do?
Shoot us? Compensate over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Very cool, Nines.
Kid, I got... This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go visit Nines and his group of ragtag cronies. Okay. Try not to alert anyone to our existence. As a Nosferatu, even though we're running around in the middle of the street. Such is the life of a Nosferatu. Okay, so we shall say hi to Nines. We get this bumping soundtrack.
You showed up. Promise you gotta run. They sired. Kid, I don't...
Okay, now we're going to go and see LaCroix. I can't remember if we have to actually go through the lobby first to get turned away before we go through the sewers to find him, but I don't fancy my chances. I think we're just going to walk through, get told to leave by Chunk, and then assume our natural habitat in the sewers. Okay, so Chunk does not like us. Because we're Nosferatu. Well, it's more to do with the fact that we are absolutely hideous. I think if he knew the extent of vampires anyway, that he'd be pretty repulsed by them anyway, but regardless of... Oopsie daisy, I did not mean to do that. Still getting used to everything. Okay, so this is where I want to be for LaCroix. Go up to his penthouse suit. Sweet. Speak to him.
There you are. That. You've done well. You made... Excellent. There have been... The police are... Now... You have... Do not... The last thing we... Good. How... Now that... Good. Good. There's a boat...
Okay, so now we go back to Santa Monica and we jump on a boat. Obfuscate will pretty much be the only, well, we don't have to use any blood skills really, but you know, still plenty to work out. Okay, so I think I actually want to be over here through this one, and this one puts us quite close to the pier because it takes us into the garage. Into the garage, he says, as a Brit. I mean, garage. Just for a point of reference, we're 23 minutes into this run, and I'm only just getting to, well, struggling to jump on the little dinghy. But 4 minutes from now, world record would be just about finishing this game. Which is kind of impressive. Well, I say kind of, it's very impressive. And it's all to do with like how movement works in this game. It really is quite amazing. Okay. There's a fantastic sequence break in this as well, which I quite like. Okay, I have an idea. Instead of going upstairs and wasting time, how about I just go through here. Take the ship manifest, obfuscate again, And now what we're going to do is try to get through here without being seen. Ooh, very nearly did get seen. If you bump into somebody, then it ends your invisibility. Oh, goody. Can you move, please? Thank you. So we just need to see what's going on with the Ankara and sarcophagus. We're good. Okay, and now we're getting out of here. And hopefully not taking too much damage in the meantime. But, I mean, we can always take a bite out of some rats if we need to. Oops. Help! Oh my god. Help. Let me out. Okay. We're safe. Okay, so there's a mission after this where we have to go to a person called Grout. We have to go to Grout's mansion, and that's a really fun sort of area to go through, especially in your first sort of playthrough of the game. Very well, to call it psychedelic is perhaps not the best term, but it's definitely got a different feel to the in a game where everything is quite out there. It stands out to me. Okay, so back to downtown. Okay, through here. Oh my god. Up to the penthouse suite. Unlock the FPS and wait. I wonder if it's faster to have it at 60. I know that the guy with Reki does toggle between the two quite frequently.
And the open. Those this about to. Yes, for the. Yes. I suppose.
Okay. So now we're going to Grout's mansion. I would quite like to feed on some rats before. I suppose it doesn't matter. We can feed whilst we're in Grout's mansion. Not to worry.
You. No, you should get out.
He seemed quite different to how we saw him in downtown, eh? Okay, let's just feed on this ghoul here. Of course, my terminology is actually wrong because they aren't ghouls. That would be diablerie, I think the term is. Feeding on another vampire. This man is feral. Nice, okie dokie. So, we've now unlocked that. We are done here. Well, with this room anyway. So long as you don't trigger this guy, you don't get aggroed by these other mobs. Oh, did I break obfuscate? I think I did. Hog the walls, move faster. Oh, I think the doors open faster if you have it set to 60 FPS. I think that's it. I should really just have a knife or something equipped to. Okay, perfect. I need to really unlearn that. Oopsie daisy. So obfuscate. We go through here, I believe. Yep, and then there's a switch. This guy's just gonna run around like a true Malkavian. There is actually a skip here to, you know, all that running around I just did, you can skip if you get a frame perfect sort of setup with the guy down here. Where you confuse him next to one of these bookcases. Okay. Okay. And that should be puzzle done. Yeah, nice. Okay. Obfuscate up again. Oops. I need to remember that. I've got mouse wheel down to jump. Well, for the plus jump. And mouse wheel up to scroll through disciplines. Okay, so we do want to actually check in here for some blood bags. And that would be extremely useful for us later. Feed on you. Now, illusory door. Let's go through here. Turn to the right through here. Let's just get that over with. I've done it again. With the splitting that I didn't mean to do. Hey, that wasn't very nice. Okay, and we're just about finished with Grout's mansion. Because we turn this on, start walking over here, and we get a cutscene. And onwards we go. We're going to find out that Grout is sadly mortised. Super dead, super sad. And that was the Malkavian Primogen. That was staked through the heart, it seems. Well, shackled to his bed and staked, which is, you know, kind of brutal. Obfuscate, and we'll jump down. Oops, and of course, this guy has still not quite worked out how to use his keyboard and his key bindings. Hog the wall, very nice. And there should be a door over here. Oh, I'm burning! Help! Help! And this is the end of... Okay, not quite sure what happened there, but... Note to self, don't be in third person when you go through that area. Okay, so now that should be the last mission for downtown. Oh wait, maybe not. I think we still have the not the mansion, the museum to go through, and then we end up in Hollywood, which is there where we get a big skip. That's where the big sequence break is for this. Okay.
The primitive. Grout. Bach is a. Look at me. It means I need to you're becoming. The manifest. Yes. Here are the key. One or two. A blood.
Okay, I didn't mean to ask the extra question. Okay, so we now go to the museum. And I've got to try and remember where the keys are. Okay, that spooked me. Okay, can we just drop down here? Is it through here? Nope. Nope, not that one. It's not this one, I think, is it? I didn't want that to happen. That's a shame. Please open the door. Thank you. Okay, so you don't need the prescription bottle, but I've taken it. Ah, wait, so... this is just a book in here. Yeah. So we don't actually need that. I think the door code is 2338. So through here, museum workroom key 2338, I think. Nope. God, what was it? Sorry, we can find out. Two, 358. Okay. Okay. So now. We're pretty much done with the museum, which is good. Gonna use Night Whisper Ravens on this guard so we make him drop his key. Thank you. And we are about done. We get a conversation with Beckett. And that is downtown.
I can't. I'm an up. Since it's. I'm an up. Oh, I. Know what? Oh, don't.
Okay, goodbye, Beckett. Alright, so our last direct encounter with LaCroix, I believe, until the end of the game, is coming up. Up to the penthouse.
The folly I pronounce. The bloodhound. At least I stole it. Stole it. Then not. I want him. Then ask Hollywood's back. Fine.
Okay, so now we go down to Hollywood, where we get the big skip. It takes a little bit setup, but it's worth doing. Because if you get it, then you're laughing. Okay, so Hollywood time. And this is the skip that sort of made me, well, one of the big things that made me want to run this game is this skip. Let's feed on. Oh, we need to feed just a little bit. Oh, yes. So we are actually done with downtown now. Right. Feed on this rat, and we're laughing. Okie dokie, cool. So.
Ain't seen you here.
Uh-huh.
Isaacson.
Please just go away, sir. Get out of the way. Thank you. We go down this alleyway here. Oops. Go through here. Okay, so I'm going to make a quick save here. What I want to do is grab one of these barrels. Okay. Now, the optimal way of doing this is to just take this with you as your... okay, so this part is reliant on luring a guy to follow you and just basically force you through a wall. That is the reason you can get this big sequence break. So, we take this barrel, we go into this mausoleum. What we're going to do is, we're going to put this barrel in here. What we want to do is clip through here. But, we need somebody to push us through it. And that is where this other guy comes in. He's just the groundskeeper, pretty much. I believe he's also actually voiced by the dev of this game. Well, one of the devs of this game. I don't know if it's the lead dev or what, but okay. Set the FPS to 60, so the door doesn't cause as much grief.
See, Dilly figured.
We are gonna ignore this guy's offer. I think we maybe have to hit him once. We want him to, every second time we use, that's awkward. Night Wisp Ravens on him, he will swap to his knife, which is what we want him to do, because obviously if he's using his shotgun or something, then he's not going to follow us anywhere. This is kind of awkward. This is gonna take some time, but it's gonna take considerably less time than doing the rest of the game normally. Please open the door. Come on, get out the house. Hey, happiness. So we do need to use blood. Oh. We are going to take a lot of damage, so it's important that, you know, we are able to heal, but we also want to try and conserve as much blood as we can for the Ming Xiao fight. Quick save here. Wait until Night Wisp Ravens is off of cooldown. Okay, so he will now swap to his knife. I'm still learning this part, so... Oh, he even brought his blade out. That was a shame. I completely ruined that. Come on. Follow me. So, okay. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Getting him through doors is probably going to be the hardest part. Come on, come on. Good boy, good boy. Come on, come on, come on. Follow me. Now that we've got him in here, we will save again. Hope that he brings out his blade. Yep. I wonder if we can feed on him a little bit. Oh, we can feed on him, so this is actually really convenient. We do need to be careful though, because I think anything will kill him now. And now we have to try and get him in here. And we have to grab this. Quick save just because. Oh, come on. Switch to your blade, please. Oh, that's right. I need to change the FPS so it actually happens. Hell yeah! We got it. Okay, so that is actually Hollywood cleared. And this is the big sequence break. Because now we are down in the Warrens and we've skipped so many quests to
Maybe we are.
find Gary, the Primogen Nosferatu.
Exactly. And what? You don't. Because are you sure?
I love Golden Gary's voice lines.
What? Where? Oh, I know. The Quake. Even. You up for. The gold sounds. Of course.
Okay. So now we go to Chinatown. Even with, I think even the slowest on the leaderboards is just about finishing their run here. Okay, we'll take a quick crumb of blood from our guy here. Sorry, brother. Okay. So we can split for the Hollywood clear once we've got back into the sewers. And we land in Chinatown. And then we've got another great skip. Which is... honestly, once you've gotten past downtown, you've skipped like... well, you've done the vast majority of the run, which is really cool. And even like the first half of this run can be done so much faster than I've done it. Okay. Chow on some rats, get our blood back. We're gonna need it. Okie dokie. Quick save. Okay, no, not that way. This way. And Chinatown. Let's go. Alright, so here all we want to do is we're gonna hop over some fences. If you ever had much of a rebellious or a crazy phase as a teenager, you're gonna be well adjusted to this part. Okay, so trees have collision for the first half of them. The upper half do not. So what we can do is jump on this little hedge. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Jump on here, and then jump up here, jump on the roof, crouch jump, and okay. Obfuscate, Obviously, we can't use disciplines or weapons here at the moment, so what we have to do is try and get over here as fast as possible. Crouch in here. Oh, I've got stuck on the doors. Oh, no. Okay. We just need to pick this lock real quick. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Groovy. And now, we just need to get past all of these guards without taking too much damage. They hurt like a truck. Okay. I think we're fine. Excellent. Okay. So I'm going to make another quick save here. Re-enable much higher FPS. I'm going to feed on this guy because I'm quite low. Oh, this is wonderful. Obfuscate is back up. Jump over here. Come on. Just keep Obfuscate topped up. Nope, we're not quite done here. Okay. So now we've got some more stuff to avoid. Please let me through. This is annoying. Help! Fine, I guess I'm running around. Really? Okay, thank you. Let's quickly take care of him. Not a biggie. It's not through here, is it? No, it's this way. Ooh, I didn't mean to use Potence. I wanted to use Obfuscate. Okay, it's not a big deal. We're going to drop our lockpick here. How much blood do we have? Hopefully we've got enough. Maybe? Hoping we've got enough. Alright, so we've got a quick puzzle coming up, and then we have a boss fight. So, kill this guy. Probably would have been wiser to feed on him, but as long as we don't stand on those that little pad there, we aren't going to die. But if you do, you will take a lot of damage very quickly, and that doesn't end well for you. Okay, we're going to swap from the knife to the katana. Oh, this is good. Let's feed. This is a good time to get some easy blood back. And now I just need to remember the order of the ornaments. So through here, another quick save just to be sure. Ah, that's right. Take care of him. So this one's the dragon. This one is the elephant. This one's the crane, I think. And this one's the cat. Nope, these two are wrong. Nice. Oh, the Hollywood one is clear, by the way. Okay, right, so confrontation with Ming Zhao.
Indeed. We did have LaCroix. Yes. You need to hear the. I hope you.
Okay, right. We want potent and then. We just want to spam burrowing beetle, I believe. We grab the key, and that is Ming Zhao. Done. In fact, that's pretty much the end of the game.
Did that. I will go. Very well.
Okay, excellent. So, right. And time. 52:35.
So, Ming Zhao is dead, and soon all her devils will share her fate.
Cool.
Los
That
Angeles
was,
at
you know what?
last
For my first
is
finished
mine.
run, I'll take it.
Come, stand next to me while we
That
open
was
the
Vampire the
silence.
Masquerade Bloodlines.
You've earned
There's still
faith.
so much time for. Honestly, Reki is literally half of my pace, give or take a minute.
Sleep,
But
sweetie. Is it
yep,
Balthazar?
that was
Maybe Lazarus.
really, really fun.
Or am I to be reunited with ventricles?
Yeah,
Or could the
awesome.
anxiety cause you to
Hopefully
sleep
this
when
was entertaining and
before us
yeah.
slumbers the legendary father of all?
This would be great to get into GDQ. This would be really good to get into GDQ. But
One thing is
obviously I'll be practicing that
power
and getting this time down. But
No
yeah,
one on this
thanks
coast
for
will be
watching.
able to challenge
Very cool.